Hi, I'm Marcy, and I'm here to talk to you about a really, really important topic in business, and that has to do with timing. In business in general, timing is really everything. Think about it. What if we were exploring a business opportunity together in the typewriting industry? Would you be excited? How about pagers? Remember pagers? Pagers were huge. In fact, when you saw somebody who had 2 pagers on their belt, that was exciting, right? How about the cell phone industry? I was blessed to be able to help launch the cell phone industry in the 80s. And I remember telling everyone then, like one day, well, we were building cell phones in briefcases. And I said, one day, everybody's gonna have one of these things. And people would look at me and say, no, not everybody. And now look, right? Timing, timing, timing. When you're talking real estate, you're talking location, location, location. Timing and timing, timing. That is the biggest, most important factor when you're looking at products being pioneered, penetrating the market, and of course, profitability potential. And in network marketing, it's everything. It's huge. You could have everything else in place, but if the timing's not right, I don't know. So I want to just talk to you for a second in terms of timing in network marketing, because the timing in Lifevantage is huge. Now, every network marketing company, if you listen to them kind of present or overview their business opportunity, they're going to talk about timing. You're going to hear, you are at the right place at the right time. And it's almost like same story, different company. Well, what factors really go into me saying that in Lifevantage, we really do have an incredible timing opportunity here? For one, the Direct Selling Association says that 80% of the wealth in a company is going to be created in the first 80,000 distributors. We've got 150,000 distributors. We've got like half of that. So there's enough room for all of us to make as much money as we want to make and help as many people as we want to help. And there's enough room right now for us to invite the people that we love and for them to also create that prosperity as well. So we are early, you guys. The second thing I want to say is that when it comes to timing, there are different phases that you want to consider. One is like that beginning phase. That's where all companies start out, in that pioneering and formulation stage, when you're still just making the new products and you're talking about this new technology that's coming out. And then there's a point that we call the point of popularization, that critical mass point, where everyone starts to talk about something and something becomes popular. Think back to Facebook. There was a time when you had no idea what Facebook was, or Snapchat, or anything else. Every product and company brings their products forward, and people have never heard of it before. Maybe someone told you about Facebook at a cocktail party, and you said, I don't know what this is. What is this thing? And then you ran into someone else who said, yeah, this is what I talked about Facebook again. And by the 4th or 5th time that you hear about it, then you're ready to go home and open up a Facebook account and get your friends, right? So what I want to say to you is today, you just see a little F in a blue square and everyone knows that that's Facebook. It's common knowledge. There was a time when Steve Jobs was in the garage with a computer. Nobody knew what that thing was. And today, oh my goodness, look at Apple. When would you want to invest in a company like Apple Computers? When Steve Jobs was in the garage, or today? Lifevantage is in the garage. We are early to this ball game. We are still formulating new products. We're still pioneering new technologies. We have not hit the critical mass point. You could go up to the mall or the gas station or pretty much anywhere, wherever you live, wherever you're watching me talk right now, at any time of day. Go leave your house and ask people, have they heard of oxidative stress? Are they familiar with activating the body? They're going to be like, no, I've never heard of NRF2 activation. Because we are still pioneering. We haven't hit that critical mass point. And when you hit that critical mass point where everyone starts to talk about something, that's when you go into momentum. And that's what happened to companies like Crocs shoes. You've heard of Crocs shoes. If I say that to anybody in any living room anywhere, they're gonna know what I'm talking about. That's because Crocs shoes hit momentum. We're going to hit momentum, but we're not there yet. We're early to the ball game, and there's so much potential. So these are the kinds of points that I like to make, because if you are with a network marketing company and you are pioneering before you hit that momentum, you're in for the ride of your life. Even if you're a professional, which I have been in the industry for over 25 years, and this isn't my first rodeo, I've never had the opportunity to be with a company like Lifevantage I really call it the perfect storm, prior to the point where we go into momentum, and we can feel it happening right now. So just know the timing is everything. And one other note is that your personal timing, it's something else to consider. None of us knew this business opportunity was going to come across our plate when it came across our plate. Our lives are full. We've got tons of commitments. Ask yourself, based on your dreams and the choices that you want to create for yourself that you don't have today, whether now is the right time for you to make some space in your life to manifest those changes, to have those things come to you with the hard work and using the proven system that we've got here at Lifevantage. In fact, when I'm making an invite, when I'm asking someone to explore this opportunity, I want to know about the timing. I might ask them a simple question like, let me ask you a question, Sue. If the right business opportunity came along, is now a good time in your life to take a look? Because I want to know whether they are at now o'clock. Somebody could be really interested, maybe you're really interested in building a business, but the timing is not right for you personally. I'm never looking to convince somebody or manipulate someone or try to talk them into making this time the right time for them. I'm simply trying to look to see if the right time is now for them. Because the honoring that occurs, sometimes maybe it's not now, maybe it's going to be 5 years from now, maybe it's going to be 5 months from now. I don't know. But I know that I want to listen. I want to ask that question and listen. And I want to listen to myself too. I really want to know, is this really the right time? Because it's work, right? We're working, we're pioneering something very significant. The timing absolutely is right, but you have to create the space and you have to stay the path. And it's never been a better time. It's never been a time. Now is the power. The power is in now. I hope that you can reflect on that yourselves. I'm so grateful to be on the journey with you all and excited that you'll be sharing this opportunity with other people that may be on their hands and knees looking for that path.